Hi, Sam Wilson, Wilson Group Real Estate, and today it's a beautiful fall day here in Lakewood, Colorado. I'm going to take you around to some of my favorite restaurants and neighborhoods today. So come on along, here we go. All right, guys, this is our first stop today. This is my favorite Mexican restaurant in Lakewood. It's right down the street from my office too, so it's really easy to walk to. And one of the things that I really love about it is that it is locally owned, just like my business. And speaking of locally owned, it's also family owned. I'd like to introduce you to the Sandoval family here, the owners of Las Potrancas. And make sure you guys come stop in. Such a great restaurant, great service, and great people. My wife and I come here all the time. So this is Green Mountain, and it's just some beautiful houses, a beautiful neighborhood. Great recreation nearby. There's Green Mountain High School just off of Alameda there, and these homes are affordable, you know, anywhere from $350 to $500. Sure, there's condos that go all the way down into the high 100s, and then there's some luxury homes in a neighborhood right near here called Solterra where you can get a $1 million plus, $2 million home even. So it's one of my favorite neighborhoods, and you know, it's right where my office is too. So, you know, I'd be happy to chat with you. Just give me a shout and we'll take a ride around. Heading to our next stop now. Really cool place, iconic location right on Colfax Boulevard. It's called Davies Wagon Diner. It's got some great history to it too. So there's a really cool neighborhood over there as well. We'll take you for a ride through that neighborhood after we meet the folks at Davies. All right, so here we are. We made it over to Davies Wagon Diner, and this is my friend, Dwayne Clark. Dwayne, thanks for letting me stop by today and say a few words.
Glad to stop by. Nice to see you again.
Terrific. So as I understand it, you've owned Davies for 35 years now, and that you actually brought the diner here, had it shipped here from New Jersey, and put it on its original foundation from there.
Yeah, the original owner was Lyman Davies. He did that in 1957.
Nice, nice, very cool. Well, a couple of things I love about Davies. One, iconic location right here on Colfax. But let me say a couple of things about the food here. It's terrific diner food, and they're open at 4:30 in the morning. So what I like to say, Dwayne, is that you can stop by on your way to work, or if you're on your way home from the night before. It's a great place to get some food. Have a bite at Davies, say hi to Dwayne and his great staff in there, and enjoy the food. We just left Davies, and walking distance is a neighborhood known as the Glens. It's actually called Heverly Heights, but this is just north of Colfax, and some of the most spectacular lots and homes. Has almost a little bit of a New England feel to it, if you see what I mean. And the homes here range from about high 300s all the way up to about $1.3 million. And there's even a lot for sale that's available to build on for just $175,000. Really cool neighborhood that most people don't know about. I love helping buyers and sellers in the Glens, so if you guys have any questions, you can always track me down and talk about it. We'll take a ride over there and stop in at Davies and have some steak and eggs too. It smells absolutely delicious and amazing here. I'm out in front of a Brewski's restaurant in the Applewood neighborhood in the Lakewood part of it. Great restaurant, a couple of interesting facts about it. One is that it's a no tipping restaurant. You may have heard of that. This is the one in Lakewood. It's a place to go. And they have a gluten-free menu, but it's not like any other. Everything's cooked separately. Everything that's gluten-free is cooked separately in different equipment inside the restaurant. So I highly recommend the Brewski's and the Applewood neighborhood. Here in Applewood, we'll take you on a little tour of it, but we've got homes in Applewood from about $300,000 all the way up over $1 million. So please stop by a Brewski's and check out the great food here. All right, so just walking distance from a Brewski's is Applewood. We're in the Lakewood portion of Applewood, which actually covers 3 cities. Got Applewood and Lakewood, Wheat Ridge, and Golden, but what a great neighborhood. You can see, you can even get waterfront property here on Maple Grove Reservoir, but it's an awesome place, affordable housing, terrific for you and the family. All right, so I'm real excited now to take us to the next stop. We're headed toward like southwest Lakewood, and we're going to another one of my favorite spots, which is Cafe Giordano. And then we'll take you on a little tour of the real estate and the neighborhood right around there. I'm so happy to be here at Cafe Giordano with Elisa Heitman, the owner. Elisa, thanks for having us in today. I greatly appreciate it. One of the best restaurants in all Lakewood, and Elisa has been here for 28 years and interestingly named the restaurant after her son Jordan. She was just telling me about some of the new menu items like the rigatoni. Come on in, check out the newly updated place and all the great food here. I hope you enjoyed the little visit to Cafe Giordano as much as I did. Elisa's such a sweetheart, the food is awesome, and we're right here behind it in Heritage West. A terrific neighborhood, great for the family, and homes in the upper hundreds of thousands, about 850, 900,000. Great places, awesome views down at the end of this street. You gotta come check this out. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that day as much as I did. Took you around to some of the great Lakewood eats and some of the great Lakewood neighborhoods. Have a great day.